Hello, this is yours truly, Charles Prosper, your consistency success coach. And in this video, I want to share with you the importance of understanding why partial consistency is better than zero consistency. That is, partial consistency is better than skipping altogether. So, in this video, you will get this understanding and know that if you get off track, you get back on track. Okay, so here we go. There is the consistency rule number one, which is get off track and get back on track. Consistency is an endeavor. It is an art form. It is also a dance of flow between the vicissitudes and the pull of one external distraction and another. If you are beginning in all earnest a new plan of action, which may lead you to a new way of life or important accomplishment, my suggestion is to make allowances for temporary setbacks. This is to say that it is quite possible, for example, for you to go full steam ahead and manage to be consistent every day for 7 or 8 consecutive days in a row. Then something unexpected happens. You wake up too late. You miss your schedule to go to the gym or to write for 1 hour a day in the morning, or whatever your routine has been set out to be. You have gotten off track. This is normal. The question now is, what do you plan to do when you notice that you have gotten off track? The answer lies in following rule number one of consistency. As soon as you realize you've gotten off track, get back on track immediately. Happens. Stuff happens. There is no time to blame or berate yourself for missing. For by doing so, it is much more likely that you will start to convince yourself that your plan or your goal is impractical or unrealistic. As soon as you miss or become inconsistent, shake it off and begin again, as though it had never happened. Depending on how long you had been previously doing something, it is very easy to unconsciously slip back into old habits. If, for example, you skip a new routine for 3 or 4 days in a row, it is very likely that you will slip back into old ways. Even if you snap out of it and realize that what has happened after a week of inactivity, you must begin again as though the inactivity had never happened. The greatest ally to consistency is the power of persistence. Unexpected events are out of your control, but persistence is totally within your control. The dynamic which drives persistence is the power of free will. Persistence is predicated on the power of an individual to decide whom he or chooses to be this day. No matter what happened yesterday or the day before, what matters only is whom do you choose to be and what do you choose to do this day. If you get off track, get back on track immediately and begin again. The quicker you get back on track, the less likely it becomes that you will get off track any time again soon. Partial consistency is better than zero consistency. If something unexpected interferes with full completion of a regular task that you have set out to do, Do some of it, if that is at all possible at that time. Perfectionism is the plight of consistent action over time. I say over time because sooner or later, perfect practice will not be feasible on some occasions. The idea, of course, is to be as complete as possible in what you must do, but life happens. I love to use examples of how I remain consistent in going to the gym at 4:20 a.m. There have been times when unexpected morning events have made me go to the gym at 5:30 a.m. instead of my regular 5:20 a.m. This would mean that a complete 45-minute to an hour workout would not be possible. So, should the decision in this case be all or none? If I can't work out for an hour, should I just skip today and begin again tomorrow? In cases such as these, I will do as many minutes that I can, but I won't skip. If I can do only 20 minutes, I will do only 20 minutes. If I can do only 10 minutes, 10 minutes I will do, but I just won't skip. The principle of partial consistency, whenever necessary, can be applied to any regular routine that you have set. You save $500 a month as part of your real estate investment account, with a goal of saving $20,000 for the next 40 months. For 10 months straight, you have managed to put away your $500 per month. On the 11th month, you can only deposit $300. Then you deposit $300 on the 11th month and resume at $520 a month for the next 10 months until you can comfortably resume at $500 a month of your consistency schedule. You are writing a book, and your schedule is 1 hour a day at 5:30 a.m. Every day for several months, you have consistently written for an hour a day at 5:30 a.m. You get an unexpected phone call. Now you can only write for 20 minutes. Write those 20 minutes diligently and resume your regular 1 hour of morning writing on the next day. Partial is better than perfect. Okay, well, I hope you got the message to help you stay consistent even on those rare occasions when you can't do a complete routine. You know that a partial routine is absolutely essential. And before I go, I would like to invite you to join my community at my Prosper Consistency Success membership site. And as a member, you will have access to live coaching calls to help you stay on track and consistent with your particular goals, as well as have access to accountability partners who will be assigned to you to help you stay focused and stay on track. So, I would like you to go right now and check out www.consistencysuccesscoach.com, and you will be glad that you did. So, until the next time, stay consistent and be successful.